Today, we are diving into the incredible world of Aries, those fiery, passionate, and fearless individuals who make life truly exciting. Did you know that Aries, as a cardinal zodiac sign, takes life by the horns? That's right. They don't just exist, they embrace every moment with a passion and energy that instantly attracts the attention of others. If we had to describe Aries in one word, it would be action. Their confidence and courage act like a magnet, drawing people in and inspiring them to achieve great things. This sign is comprised of ambitious adventurers. They love to challenge themselves and others, often without a second thought, and are ready to clash with anyone who dares to stand in their way. They are natural leaders, the life of the party, and unconditional pioneers unafraid to break norms and forge new paths. Today, we will share 10 iconic traits that only a true Aries will understand. If you know someone like this, or perhaps identify as an Aries yourself, we'll have plenty to discuss. So get ready. The first trait is that they tend to act first and think later. We've all heard the saying, measure twice, cut once. But Aries are the first to leap into action without hesitation. For them, life is something to be seized and savored. They know how to dive into the unknown, believing that actions speak louder than words and that the first step will lead to amazing discoveries. Eager not to miss any opportunities, they prefer to rush forward without pausing to contemplate. This is a sign that lives by the principle: embrace the moment and live life to the fullest. So, if there's an Aries nearby, know this: they will never let you get bored. Be prepared for adventures and unexpected twists of fate, because with an Aries, life is always dynamic, an exciting spectacle filled with unforgettable emotions. Have you ever noticed how Aries start 1,000 projects at once only to abandon them halfway through? Let's explore why this happens. First, it's important to understand that Aries are pioneers and leaders who simply cannot sit still. Their independence and ability to think outside the box make them vibrant personalities that stand out from the crowd. However, herein lies the challenge. Their incredible energy can fade as quickly as it ignites. While they are eager for new beginnings, they sometimes struggle to finish their previous projects. With a constant stream of ideas swirling in their minds, true adventurers at heart, they often leap from one task to another, leaving behind a trail of unfinished business. This is why many Aries benefit from support people who can help complete their ambitious projects. Let's be honest, finishing projects can be their Achilles heel. But don't mistake this for a lack of seriousness about their endeavors. For Aries, life is a competition, and they are ready to fight for victory in all its forms. Whatever you may think, they take everything very seriously. It's not just passion, it's genuine determination. They give their all to achieve their goals without stepping on others' toes. They believe in hard work and dedication. Moving on, sociability is their second nature. They feel no shyness and can approach any stranger as if they've known them for a lifetime. This charisma makes them a magnet for people. Aries are true extroverts who thrive in an active social life and effortlessly make new acquaintances. Aries individuals are fortunate to have many friends who support them in their aspirations. They understand the importance of friendship and are not afraid to open their hearts to others. However, there's another intriguing aspect. People of this sign always speak their minds. They often lack a filter, expressing their opinions candidly and without hesitation. While their honesty can sometimes offend, it raises an important question. Who else will tell you the truth? This leads to an interesting paradox. Their loved ones appreciate their honesty, while some acquaintances may perceive it as rudeness. Have you ever noticed how quickly Aries can change their minds? These strong and assertive individuals live life at full throttle. Yet, here lies another paradox. Their energy, much like an unreliable light source, tends to be scattered. They may boast numerous ideas, but focusing on just one can be a significant challenge. Many might consider them indecisive, as they resemble surfers who jump from wave to wave, often unable to articulate what exactly inspires them. Amidst this inner whirlwind of passion and enthusiasm lies a fascinating truth. The inner fire of Aries is a double-edged sword. On one hand, they are goal-oriented and brimming with vitality. On the other, it can be incredibly difficult for them to channel their intense energy in a single direction. Their minds seem to race faster than the speed of light, leaving them in a state of constant anxiety. But don't be deceived. At first glance, Aries may appear loud and even combative. However, those who take the time to know them more deeply can uncover the remarkable softness and sensitivity hidden beneath their tough exterior. Beneath their tough exterior, Aries individuals harbor sensitive hearts and incredible empathy. Although they often try to conceal their true feelings, projecting a strong image as a defense mechanism, those who earn their trust will discover a more vulnerable side. Adventure runs in their veins, allowing them to perceive the world as a vast oyster brimming with possibilities. They impose no limits on themselves and are eager to try almost anything at least once. For them, life is a vibrant palette filled with colors, and they strive to explore every shade. From delectable cuisine to exotic destinations and unfamiliar cultures, they are ready to dive into every new experience. People of this sign avoid labeling themselves, allowing life to unfold naturally while savoring everything it has to offer. This is their true gift, the ability to relish every moment that comes their way. Admit it, have you noticed how the confidence of Aries can almost pierce the atmosphere? Even when they grapple with internal doubts, they go to great lengths to ensure it remains hidden. They are like magnets for attention, radiating power with every step, and can easily pretend that everything is fine until they achieve their goals. For them, this facade serves as armor, a protective shield against a world that might exploit any perceived weakness. This behavior draws people in, as the courage and dynamism of Aries seem to captivate everyone around them. However, there are nuances to consider. When it comes to relationships, Aries are not in a rush to enter into close connections. This is not a sign of reluctance, but rather a reflection of their desire for authenticity. They are willing to date various individuals until they find those truly deserving of their precious time, energy, and love. Aries individuals are not the type to beat around the bush. If they do not feel a sincere connection, they would rather express that they are not ready for a relationship than lead someone on and ultimately break their heart. For them, it's essential to connect with those who are willing to build a future together and accept them as they truly are. Interestingly, Aries can easily become one of the most misunderstood signs of the zodiac. To some, they may come across as brash and even intimidating, leaving a negative first impression. However, this is merely the opening chapter of their story. Their ambition and tireless energy make them exceptional leaders, willing to take calculated risks to achieve success not only for themselves, but also for their teams. But there's more to Aries than meets the eye. They possess a softer side as well. Fiercely protective of their loved ones, they express love that often lies beneath a facade of courage. Anyone fortunate enough to know an Aries can count on a loyal friend who is ready to support and defend them throughout life.